Hi, I'm Joe and welcome to my Aussie backyard. I thought I'd do a rundown today on my Omlet coop and run. I've had the system now for over 12 months. It's home to my 5 silkie chickens, which are currently following me around. And I thought it's time that I did a little review and told you what I like and whether or not, if you've got chickens, whether this would be something that you're interested in. But let's go in and have a look at what's happening inside the actual run. First of all, walking into the door, it's a door that's cut in half. So if the chickens are in, you can just shut the lower half and throw food or scraps at them. So I really like that. I'm going to be sitting on that black box. That's a crow. That's our supply box. So I'll be sitting in there and telling you all about it. The girls did follow me in, so you will hear some noises from them. But I'll start off with the actual coop itself. That's the Omlet igloo. I think they say it can house up to 10. We've got 5 smaller chickens. We did have another chicken, and it was a very toasty fit. So I don't know whether I'd have more than 5 average sized chickens. Silkies are smaller, so it is a bit cosy. But the actual coop, absolutely brilliant. Hosing it out for cleaning, it's a dream. Now, like I said, I've got silkies. They have about 1 brain cell between the lot of them. Some of them can easily get up the ramp, but 2 of them still need... We've got the old chicken coop ramp just for the bottom, because there's a little... I don't know whether you can see that underneath. If we didn't have that there, then it's a bit of a jump, and some of our girls are great at jumping, some of them not so good. We got the extension, which means that the actual coop is outside of the run, so we can easily get to the eggs and not have to come inside and annoy the chickens. Because we've just come out of summer, there's still a lot of fly activity around. We have these bags that they just attract the flies to it. So there aren't that many flies in the run, which is great. Okay. On the ground, I actually have horse bedding. It did get cleaned yesterday, so it's not looking too bad at the moment. But that's great. They can just scratch around, dig. A few of them just sit in the middle of the ground for no apparent reason. And it's perfectly fine for them. So the 2 purple things, one is their water, and I'll zoom it in. That's water. We've got 3 of those for the 5 chickens, and next to it, that's where their seed is, and we have 2 seed containers. They have no problem at all sticking their head in there. Quite often you'll see 3 of them all in one. Sorry, I was just breaking up a fight with my foot. And then in this corner, I can come out now, don't have to zoom it in. That's the dust bath. 3 of them regularly have a dust bath. 2 of them just stand on the rocks and watch. The little green ball, we put lettuce in the ball, so they can chase it around, trying to get it out. Our newest purchase is the water filter. It's another product by Omlet. I actually got it because the open water vessels get very dirty very quickly. So I bought this thinking at least I'd always have fresh water. But I had a complete change yesterday and it's already dirt is down in the cups. There you go. So yeah, they do drink out of it. They also stick their whole heads in the other system. That red disc on the ground's got seed in it. Oh, there's one putting her head in, getting some seed. We put all of our food scraps in there from our dinner, so that's why we have another container. Always have seed in it, just so they can have a pick and a scratch around. Over here, we've got a roosting bar, and quite often during the day, you look out the window and two of them will be just standing on it. I would have put it up higher, but we've got two that don't do very well with balance or climbing up. That's why the rock is there as well, because she can climb up the rock and just hop on the post. Also on the walls, we do have tarps. In winter we put more up so it's more weather protected. But in summer we take most of them off. Now the actual coop, we've got an automatic door, so it opens at sunrise and it closes about 15 minutes after dark. There is a light that does come on to let them know you've got about 3 minutes before the automatic door closes. But our girls have never not been up there when the door closes. So my summary of the Omlet coop and run, I love it. Compared to what we used to have, which was just a small run, which, you know, up to your hip. Means in winter or when it's raining, we can come out, we can sit in with the chickens, we can interact with them. I've never had any other breed of chickens, so I don't know whether they're as clingy and as people orientated as what silkies are. But the girls love it when you're in here talking to them. We give ours haircuts because otherwise they can't see with their pom-poms. Yeah, I wouldn't hesitate. Customer service has been really good. When we bought this system, I bought the extension and I didn't understand the instructions, so just phoned them up and they sort of talked me through it. That was fine. Only downfall of the system is the actual outlay. It is quite expensive, but it's something that hopefully we'll have for a very long time. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you've got any questions, feel free to drop them down below. I'll do my best to answer them, or well, I will answer them, but hopefully this has helped you. If you'd like, subscribe to the channel. You can see more of the chickens. I normally upload a video about every 10 days with what the girls have been up to. Also in summer, I do the vegetable garden tour. I sort of do that weekly so you can see how things are growing. At the moment I'm decluttering. So, and I must admit I've only put up one video and I haven't really filmed anything else. But one of these days I'll get around to it. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a great day and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.